Welcome back to another episode of Nick and Caden Know Sports. I'm Nick.
And I'm Caden. Let's talk about how Caitlin Clark and Iowa beats LSU to advance to the Final Four. And yesterday, they beat UConn to advance to the national championship.
Wow. I actually didn't watch that game, but I'm definitely going to watch the championship game.
Did you hear about her Little Dirk offering her 10 mil to one up Ice Cube's deal?
Really? Wow. I wonder if Ice Cube's going to step it up to try to step it up to 15 million.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. But Caitlin's really getting offered a lot of money, and it's a really good idea for her to play in one of these leagues.
Shoot, offer me 2 mil and I'm coming. I'll say 200,000.
Well, that's not happening. But let's. Did you hear about they did go against LSU, and Angel Reese, she had a really good game, and so did Flau'jae Johnson. You know, they're really good. LSU, they play as a team. I'm really, I wish they went to the national championship like last year, but it's okay. Did you hear about Angel Reese declaring for the draft?
No, I actually didn't hear about that. But you know who else declared for the draft?
Who?
Bronny James.
Oh yeah. He also entered the transfer portal too.
What's the transfer portal?
So he's not gonna play at USC.
Oh.
He entered the transfer portal, but he declared for the draft. How do you feel about that?
He averages 4 or 5 points a game. He doesn't have the stats to be there yet. I feel like he should wait a couple years.
I feel like it's Bronny's decision. He can take his talents wherever. You know, he's a good player, but I feel like when teams draft him, they're gonna know they know LeBron wants to play with him, so they might just draft him so LeBron can play with him. And I think it's I can't wait to see them both on the same court, sharing the court together. So that would be really nice.
So since the playoffs are starting May 4th, May 5th, one of those, what teams do you have taking it all the way to the championship? Top 5.
My top 5 teams, not in order by the way. I gotta go with OKC. I have to go with OKC. They're a group of young guys, but I still think they have a really good chance to go to the championship and maybe win it all. And my next team, the Warriors. It's been a little shaky for the Warriors this year, but you know they might just pull through with a dub. Klay Thompson and Curry, the Splash Bros, might just have another spark. The Denver Nuggets, they might repeat Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. They're doing a great job for the Nuggets. I'm really happy for them. My other teams, I'm gonna do Houston. I'm gonna do Houston Rockets. I mean, Jalen Green, Ahmed Thompson. You know, they're a really good. They're a really good pair. But they also have Jabari Smith, and they have they do have Dylan Brooks and Fred VanVleet. You know, I think they have a good chance. But maybe they might just shock the world and get a W.
Nah. And who's your last team?
My last team, I gotta go. There's a smear chance this might happen, but I'm always rooting for LeBron, so I gotta go Lakers.
Oh my God.
Wherever LeBron is, I gotta support him. You know, his team plays great. What do you think?
I think the only team that we have in common, I think, is the Nuggets. Cause, listen, Nuggets, of course, Celtics. Real quick, you said OKC. OKC lost to the Celtics 135-100. They lost by 35 points.
It's one game. One game doesn't define their whole season.
Yeah, but when it comes to the playoffs, they're young. They're very young. Against a team like the Celtics, full of veterans. I don't think they can do it. But my teams, Nuggets, Celtics, Cavaliers, Clippers, and Timberwolves. Because listen, each team has a good variety of defense, offense. Each team has good role players. Each team has what they need. The teams I named all have veterans. Like the Nuggets, they won last year. They can definitely win again this year. They're on the road to win again this year. I feel like the Clippers definitely have a chance. That's my favorite team. I love Kawhi. He's won 2 championships, and I think he could win his 3rd this year. What do you think about that?
I don't even know what to say. That you keep saying the Clippers. I mean, they're a good team. Don't get me wrong. They have they've been playing good this year, but I don't think they have a chance.
Why?
Especially why? I don't think they have a chance because I don't think they play as great as a team. They don't play all together. They're mostly trying to get like their own highlights, you know. And especially that you said the Cavs. I mean, the Cavs are a good team. A lot of talent like Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley. Yeah, him. I think they're a good team, but you know, just not enough. I don't even know what to say, but I don't think they're gonna make it. So yeah.
But real quick, let's go back to the Clippers. They're not playing selfish ball. Kawhi, Paul George, James Harden, that big 3, they learned more so how to work together. Westbrook came off the starting 5. He said he would go to the bench. The Clippers are not playing selfish basketball. They're playing with each other. They're worried about the team right now. Like Westbrook went to the bench. James Harden, Kawhi, Paul George, they're knowing how to play with each other. Like they're knowing how to get each other open, all of it. So I think the Clippers, if they keep going the way they are, they have a chance.
That's your opinion. I still don't agree with you. I mean, it's okay. Nuggets, I do agree with you on that one. They're most definitely gonna get far this year. They might even repeat. And Celtics, they do have a chance. I meant to mention them, but yeah, they do have a good chance. They do play together. A lot of veterans. They all know the game, and yeah.
It's somebody to look out for on the Celtics. Person Pritchard, I think that's how you say his name. He's not
Peyton.
Oh, Peyton Pritchard. Yeah, he's somebody to look out for.
Yeah, he's a good player. You know, he's not like he doesn't look like your ideal point guard, but he's still a really good guard.
Yeah.
To sum it up, out of all of the teams that we chose, my 5 teams are OKC, Denver Nuggets, Warriors, Lakers, and Houston Rockets. Out of those 5 teams, the Nuggets are definitely going to repeat. And how about you?
My 5 teams are the Nuggets, the Clippers, Celtics, Cavaliers, and Timberwolves. And out of those 5 teams, I think the Clippers are definitely going to win it all. No. I want to see Clippers versus Lakers. Since he said Lakers, I said Clippers. I want to see that.
You can see that. I did say Nuggets, though. Nuggets are definitely going to beat the Clippers 7-0.
No.
4-0, I'm sorry. Anyways, would you like to, let's talk about the MVP race.
Oh, yeah. So, I think the current top 5 is like Jokic, Luka, Giannis, Jason Tatum, and Shea. So, out of those 5, who do you want to win? Who do you think is going to win?
I mean, I wish Nikola Jokic could win it, but you said he didn't play enough games.
No, I said Joel Embiid didn't play enough games. Jokic can still win.
Oh, Jokic, I want him to win. You know, I think he's a very good team player. But I also like Shea. Shea could win, you know, his team. I mean, he's very young. He's doing very good for himself. He's averaging a lot of points for his team to win. Even though he just lost to the Celtics, it's okay. One game doesn't define your whole season. And
I mean, when the season is ending now. But the person I want to win, probably Shea. I really like Shea. And the person who I have winning, I have to say Luka or Jokic.
Yeah, I meant to say Luka. Yeah, Luka's been doing real good, especially with Kyrie. Huh?
That's he's been doing his thing.
Yeah, he has, especially with Kyrie. You know, it's a really good duo. I never expected this duo, but you know, they're really good.
Yeah, and nobody thought Kyrie would still have his touch, but he still does.
Yeah.
So, who do you have winning Rookie of the Year?
Do I really have to say it? Like,
right.
Wemby. You know,
Yeah.
I really think he's gonna win. Like, everybody thought he was gonna come to the league and not play as great, but he's doing his thing. Like, he had 40 against the Knicks. Like, he's doing real good.
Wemby is Wemby. That's all you gotta say.
Wemby is Wemby. He's doing real good. I really think he has a good chance. And who else do you think might have a little chance?
You know, a second or two other players, Scoot Henderson, Brandon Miller. I think if Wemby wasn't drafted this year, they definitely have a chance. But Wemby, and you know another award I think Wemby could win. Yes,
Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. I think it's between Wemby and Rudy Gobert because Victor is like he's doing his thing on defense. He had against the Raptors, he had 10 blocks as a rookie. He had a triple double. So yeah, I definitely think he could win 2 awards this year.
Before we go on to the Defensive Player of the Year, just tell me your top 3 rookies other than Wemby that might win.
Let's see, Scoot Henderson, Brandon Miller, and Amin Thompson.
Yeah, I gotta go Amin Thompson, Brandon Miller, and Chet. I mean, it's technically his second year, but he didn't play all last year, so I mean he's still in the Rookie of the Year race. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot, cause yeah, Chet and Wemby, it's not like Wemby's won it completely, cause Chet still has a chance to come back. But in my opinion, even though he was injured all last year, he technically did get drafted last year. But yeah, he's running for this year. So who do you have winning the Most Improved Player of the Year?
Winning Most Improved Player of the Year, I gotta go with Jalen Green. You know, he's been doing really good, and at the start of the year he was doing good, but like now he's like really excelled and he's doing way better. And I really like it.
And I definitely have to go with Jalen Johnson or Tyrese Halliburton. Well, no, cause he started playing good last year, but he's always been playing good. But this year he's had a tremendous season. But mainly, I'll definitely have to say Jalen Johnson.
That's a good pick.
To end this episode, we're gonna make a starting 5 using only point guards and shooting guards. So, Katie, you go first.
Okay, as my point guard, I gotta go Darius Garland. He's so shifty. He's really good at basketball. He knows how to shoot the ball. And yeah.
You know, as my point guard, I'm gonna take Stephen Curry.
Oh, no, you're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. I might have talked to him a little bit too much behind the scenes. But as my shooting guard, I gotta go Damian Lillard. I can still take. I got Damian Lillard. I'm still good. I'm still in it.
That's a good choice. As my shooting guard, I'm gonna take Donovan Mitchell.
Okay. As my small forward, I gotta go Jalen Green.
Okay. And my small forward, I'm gonna say. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna take Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
As my power forward, I gotta go. I'm gonna go with Amin Thompson. I'm gonna go with Amin Thompson.
Okay, and my power forward, and I'm so glad you didn't take him because he's so big for me to guard. Luka Doncic.
Ooh,
yeah.
Oh, that's a good pick. As my center, ooh, this is hard. I'm gonna go Ja. Cause he's getting up there with them. He's getting up there, so I gotta go Ja.
Wait, so who do you have for your power forward?
I have Amin Thompson.
I thought he was your small forward.
No, Jalen Green is my small forward.
Oh.
Who's your center?
Yeah, okay. You know what? Who is my center? That's good. Who could play that role as a guard? Who's a guard that can play?
I can't tell you, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna just go with Anthony Edwards. After that block against the Pacers.
Good pick. That's a good pick. But my team's still gonna win, so I don't even sweat it.
We have to run it in 2K.
He definitely stole Steph Curry from me. You know, that just tells us about his character. It's okay though. It's okay though. I'm still winning that game.
All right. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Nick and Caden Know Sports. Make sure to like, share, subscribe.
See you in the next episode. Make sure you comment. Comment how you feel about the top 5, the top anything, and maybe comment yours, and we'll talk about it next episode.
Yeah, and we'll definitely reply to some of your comments. But we out.
Peace.
Bye.